Hello and welcome. I'm Grace and a 30-minute flow for you today. So come and join me over into child's pose. You might want to use blocks here and throughout the practice. That's really up to you. I'm going to have my knees a little wider. Find that it's more supportive to let the abdomen soften. Some space, maybe supporting your head with your hands or using your block. And then just for a moment, dropping down and in. It's time in our day to consciously step away, to step in. And you're just turning towards. What are you turning towards? Turn towards your breath. Turn towards feeling your body. Turn towards whatever energy you're feeling into your practice today. A deep, full breath in, down into the belly. Weave a longer breath out. Deep, full breath in. Long breath out. Let's take that one more. Inhale through the nose. And exhale through the nose. Walk the hands up onto your hands and then bring your knees together. And we're just going to walk the hands a little further back. So you can see I'm at the back of my mat, knees together. And this might feel enough for your ankles, but we'll take a little ankle stretch. Maybe you can just lift your knees up. You might be able to lift your hands up, maybe not, but we're just stretching the front of the ankles. That sometimes not the most comfortable, particularly if we're quite tight into the ankle, wearing shoes a lot. And then slowly come back down. Let's take the opposite to that. Tuck over your toes. And now stretch the fascia in the feet. And again, not always the most comfortable. Let's give ourselves something else to think about here. Reach your right arm up, bend your right elbow, and then bring your left hand up and just feel the rotation of the right shoulder blade as you draw the right elbow up towards the ceiling. Good, deep, full breath in. Long breath out. Let's swap. Left elbow bends, fingertips between the shoulder blades, just that little assist with the right hand. Again, settle with the breath. Inhale and exhale. And let's release the feet, come over onto hands and knees, and then just step out. Toes, wake things up a little bit from the ground up. Good. Bring your right leg out to the side. Make sure you've got that room around. You can always turn side of your mat. Little toe edge of the feet facing towards the front of your mat. So you're pressing, not collapsing into the ankle joint. And then walk your right hand further forward. We'll thread the left arm underneath the right. Go into a variation of thread the needle. Good. You might keep your right arm extended forward, or you might take it into a deeper rotation, bringing that left arm round, lower back, or to left thigh. Very little weight though, remember, down into the neck. So you're drawing back into the hips more than anything, trying to stabilize through the legs. And then feeling that rotation as you take a breath in around the rib cage, inhaling and exhaling. Stay for one more breath. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the nose. Good. Let's unwind. Right hand comes back down. Thread the left arm back through and then walk up back to the high kneel. Right leg stays out to the side. Draw your right arm down the right leg. Inhale, left arm up. Let's take it all the way over. Good. Full breath in into gate pose. Exhale, so anchoring down through the right shin, left shin, top of left foot. Maybe you can bring your right arm up so it gets a little bit more dynamic and bring the arms up over the head. Hands come forward and let's step the right foot in. Good. So staying here, let's extend. I'll take the view to the side this time, left leg out to the side. Good. Left arm comes forward, left hand comes forward, so the right arm can slip underneath as far as you can, turning your head towards the left foot. And then any variation you want to with that left arm wrapping around, possibly. Landing for our breath, settling in, breathing in for 1. Exhale. Inhaling 2. Exhale. Inhaling 3. Exhale. Winding, left hand presses down. Thread the right arm back through. So back up. Walk the hands up to the high kneel. Anchor down the right side, left arm comes down. Right arm, inhale up. And then taking it all the way over. Breathing in 1. Exhale. Inhaling 2. Exhale. Inhaling 3. You exhale, come back through center. Step back with the left foot, so we're facing front of the mat, onto hands and knees. Spread the fingers nice and wide. Just let the head drop and circle the head around quite freely here. It's loosening up around the upper part of the spine. And get that movement a little bit into the shoulders, protracting and retracting, lifting and dropping. And then finally get that movement all the way into your cat-cow movement along the spine. We're just getting things a little looser. You might find a little side to side feels good. Check out the head, yes and no. And then come back, neutral step, right foot to the outside of the right hand. Letting the pelvis come forward, chest is lifted. I'm going to sweep the right arm behind, reaching your right fingertips towards your back here. Good, so you might have a block in your left hand. I'm going to take that right arm all the way up, big circle. Good, bring your right arm across towards the left top corner. And we'll take both hands as far as you can over to that left corner. Now your right toes, right ankle, right knee are in line, letting the head drop. We're just stretching things out a little bit. And then the summer heat, sometimes it's nice to go a little slower. Feel a little bit of that excess slowing down, cooling off, full breath in and full breath out. Good, walk the hand back through center. Heel toe your right foot back to center and then frame your right foot. Tuck over your toes, so we're in a low lunge. Bring your right hand back over to the left side and then return to the side of the mat. Now you're going to turn your toes out and exhale, bend into your left knee. A little bit of Skandasana, side to side, in through center. Nice and low, exhale right. And you might glide here, you might keep your hands down. Inhale through center, exhale left. Inhale through center, exhale right. Come through center all the way to the back of the mat, so that's to your left. Dropping your hips down a little bit and turning your gaze towards your right toes. Maybe you can pick up the right toes, you don't need to go too low, full breath in. And then we'll come back through center, spin round front of the mat. Bring your back knee all the way down. Good, sweep the arms up, inhale. Take it down the center line, exhale, full breath in. Turn belly chest towards your right, so we're opening up into a twist now. Arms out wide, breathing in 1. Exhale. Inhaling 2. Exhale. Inhaling for 3. Exhale, pinwheel your hands all the way forward, frame that front foot, and then step back onto hands and knees. And again, start circling the head round into the shoulders, down into the hips. Nice and fluid, a little cat-cow movement. Ease that out. And then we'll step left foot to the outside of the left hand. Good, letting the pelvis come forward some way. So you're stretching into the front of the right hip. Right hand down to the mat or your block. Sweep the left arm all the way up. Big circle round, dropping the left shoulder, reaching your left fingertips towards your back heel. Full breath in. Good, full breath out. Inhale, circle the left arm all the way up. over towards your top right corner. And then walk your right hand to meet your left. So you're coming forward and dropping the head down. Breathing in 1. Exhale. Inhaling 2. Exhale. Inhaling 3. Exhale. Good. Walk your hands back up. Heel toe, left foot back to center. Tuck your toes. Now we're in a low lunge. Left hand to the inside. Turn out to the side of your mat. Toes turn out as you exhale, bend into your right knee. Good. Side to side. Stay nice and low. Exhale left. Inhale center. Remember, you can glide this if you want to. Exhale right. Inhale center. Exhale left. Inhale through center all the way back of the mat. Hands can come down. Take your gaze towards your left toes. Maybe you can pick the toes up. Drop the hips a little deeper. Maybe. Full breath in. Long, steady breath out. Breathing into body. Good. Back through center. All the way front to the mat. Again, we'll bring the back knee down. Release your back foot. Sweep the arms up. Inhale. Stretch up tall. Let's take it down into the twist, center line. Turning belly chest towards the left, arms out wide. So we're not coming too far forward here. Keep that extension out. Center through the arms, fingertips. Breathing in for 3. Exhale. Inhale, pin the other hands forward. Frame your front foot. Step back with your left foot, hands and knees. Again, nice slinky movement. Easy along the spine. Feels good to start to move. Get into the body. Cat-cow, circling. Loosening things off. And then we'll tuck over toes. Down dog is where we're going to meet. Keep a little bit of that free flow. Dropping the hips. Pressing the heels down, lifting off the shoulders, though long in the neck, tuck the chin. Deep, full breath in. Good, long breath out. Bend your knees, look past your hands, end of your breath, weak knee, front of the mat. Feet together, hands to shins or 10 fingers, inhale halfway. Exhale, knees bent, chest to thighs, curl it all the way in. As you curl in, bring your hands behind the back of the head. Get a little bit more traction. Tuck the chin. Elbows out wide. Knees are bent, so we're supporting the back. And then we'll roll up the spine. Nice and slow. Keep the chin tucked until you come nearly all the way up. And elbows come wide. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Lift the chest. Open it up. Reach the arms up over your head. Stretch tall. And then circle the arms out wide. We come to stand front of our mat. Tadasana, looking confidently out. Shoulders drop down. Sweep the arms forward so in line with your shoulders. And then we're going to take a twist. You're going to bring your right fingertips along your left arm. Begin to turn and open. Twist out wide, just as we did in that low lunge. Arms out wide, opening through the chest. Deep, full breath in. So you can draw that right shoulder a little further back. Reach to your left fingertips. And then bring your right arm back forward to meet the left. Trace your left arm along your right. Open across the chest. Taking your gaze steady towards your left fingertips. Reach to your right. Broad across the chest. Deep, full breath in. And then again, exhale. Sweep left arm back to meet the right. So if you can bring your palms to touch. Bend the elbows and notice my elbows in line with the shoulders. If you can, bring your forearms together and then we're going to pulse up and really start to feel that stabilization in the outer part of the shoulder. Good. So you're lifting those elbows up higher than the shoulders. Let's take it for another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now extend the arms forward. Go as far as you can, which is about as far as I can, by keeping the forearms together. And now bring them a little further apart, but feel still that work into the shoulders. Bend your knees, come into your chair pose, deep breath in. Good, exhale, well done. Take it all the way forward. Tuck your chin, let the head drop. Halfway inhale, lift, lengthen, flat back. Exhale and fold forward. Good, inhale, step back, right leg, high lunge. Plant the hands, exhale, down dog. We're flowing with the breath. Inhale forward through plank. Exhale, half all the way down, chaturanga. Inhale, cobra, up dog. Exhaling up and back, down dog. Inhale, right leg lifts. Draw the knee into the chest, step right foot forward. Look forward, inhale. Exhale, left foot joins the right. Halfway inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, step back, left leg, high lunge. Exhale, plant the hands, step back, down dog. Inhale, forward through plank. Exhale through your chaturanga. Inhale, cobra, up dog. Good. Exhale, up and back. Down dog. Inhale, left leg lifts. Knee to chest, step the left foot forward. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, step forward. Halfway inhale. Exhaling, we fold. Inhale, rise. Pick it up. Coming straight back down. Exhale and fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, forward then. This time, bring your hands flat, step, right leg, left leg, back through our plank. Bend the elbows, exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, cobra, up dog. Exhale, up and back. Good, down dog, right leg lifts, inhale. Knee to chest, pause here, lift the knee up as high as you can. Get a little into the core, three-legged down dog, exhale. Good, knee to nose, come forward, lift the back ribs. Exhale, three-legged down dog. One more, knee to nose, lift up. And then step right foot lightly through, back heel down. Left arm lifts us up and over, warrior two. Inhale, straighten your right leg. Arms out wide. Again, feel that broadness across the chest. And then exhale, bend into your left knee. Keep the legs as they are, pressing your right knee out. Feel the weight back into your left heel. And then bring the arms out to the side. So you're in that warrior two position. Arms are out to the side. We're going to cross the right elbow on top of your left. Bend the elbows. And maybe you can bring the backs of the hands or the palms together. And now start to draw your arms and your chest towards your back heel, so towards the left. And then take your gaze over your right shoulder. Breathing in one, pressing that right knee out. Good, exhale. Breathing in two, so broadening the back, exhale. Breathing in three, exhale. Inhale, bring the arms out again, nice and wide. Let the shoulders drop. Feel that freeness through the shoulders, left hand to left side. Turn the palm up with the right hand. Inhale, follow with your gaze. Take it up and back. Good, full breath in. Exhale, pinwheel your hands all the way forward. You're going to step back. You might take your down dog or through your vinyasa. Exhaling through chaturanga. Inhale, cobra, up dog. Exhale, meet together. Up and back. Down dog. Full breath in. Long breath out. Left leg lifts. Inhale. Good. Let's start with those knee to nose. Come forward. Lift the back ribs. You're pressing off the hands. Up and back. Three-legged down dog. Good. Knee to nose. Come forward. Lift it up. Exhale. Three-legged down dog. Inhale. Knee to nose. Come forward. Lift up. And then lightly step left foot forward. Back heel down. Right arm takes us up and over. Warrior two. Inhale. Straighten the left leg. As you bend into the left knee, you should just be able to see the left big toes, left knee pressing out. Weight into the back heel, nice and broad out from the center of the body out to the fingertips. As we did before, bring your arms out to the side, left elbow crosses over right. Bend the elbows, backs of hands or palms together. And then start to draw your elbows forward, but turn belly, chest, the arms towards your right heel. Take your gaze over your left shoulder, breathing in one. Exhale. Inhaling two. Exhale. Inhaling three. Exhale. Good, inhale, float the arms out, a little freer. Let's bring the right hand to the right thigh, turn the palm up to the left hand, dance it up and back, full breath in. Good, with that breath, exhale, take it all the way forward, flow through your vinyasa, your choices. Exhale, chaturanga, elbows into the ribs. Good, inhale, roll the shoulders, cobra up dog. Exhale, me up and back together, into down dog, full deep breath in. Exhale it all the way out. Bend your knees, look past your hands, step hop forward. Feet together, front of mat, halfway inhale. Exhale, we fold. Sweep the arms out wide, rise on the breath, pick it up. Stretch it up. Center it down, heart space. Good, release the arm. Step out to the right on your mat, about a leg length distance. And then bring the arms out to T position. Good, slightly turn your toes inwards. And then take your right arm up towards the ceiling. Bend your right elbows. You've done this before. Drop your fingertips between your shoulder blades. Use your left hand and give that little lift of the shoulder blade, or rotation of the shoulder blade to lift all the way, that big stretch through the tricep. Good, deep breath in, long breath out. Now you're either going to stay here or catch hold with your hands to your t-shirt. Bring your left hand behind. Maybe you'll find a bind, or maybe you're going to catch hold of your t-shirt with your other hand, but you're holding on to something. Take a deep breath in, and we're going to fold it forward from here, hinging at the hips, letting that right elbow drop down, left elbow lift up. Breathing in 1, head heavy, chin tucked. Breathing in 2, exhale. Inhaling 3, exhale. Bend the knees slightly, press through the feet, rise all the way back up. And then we're just going to release the arms back out to that T position, but press out through your palms. Squeeze your shoulder blades together so it really feels like you're stabilizing the shoulders. And then release the arms all the way down. Loosen it off a little bit. Left arm lifts up as you're ready. Bend the left elbow, drop the fingertips down. Right hand giving the assist. So the rotation, the movement to get that bind is not the length of the arms, but the movement of your shoulder blade to get that rotation. Right arm comes, wraps around. Again, you're going to maybe find the bind, maybe not. Toes slightly again, still pigeon toed. Lift the chest up, inhale. Keep the bind, catch your t-shirt. Exhale, we fold. 3 breaths, head heavy, chin tucked. Breathing in 1. Exhale. Inhaling 2. Good. Exhale. Inhaling 3. Exhale. Press through your feet. Slowly rise it up so you can keep the bind all the way. And then release the arms, unwind it. Bring them out to your position, press out through the arms, stabilize the shoulders. And then float the arms down to the side. And just lift that right shoulder all the way up. And let it drop. Do the same in the left. Lift it up. And let it drop. And just feel that dropping of the shoulders a little bit freer in that area. Good. Let's step forward, back, front of the mat. Bend the knees, sink the hips back through the chair. Exhale, dive it forward, chest to thighs, tuck chin. Halfway inhale. Exhale, fold. Step back, right leg, left leg, just to down dog. And then we're going to come down onto our hands and knees, down onto your forearms, interlace your hands. Remember we did that work, we were trying to bring your forearms together. We're not going to bring our forearms together. The elbows are going to be underneath your shoulders. We're going to feel like you're really squeezing, hugging upper arms in. So you're stabilizing the shoulders. There's no weight here onto your head. Press down through your forearms. Draw your front ribs in. Tuck over your toes and lift up into dolphin pose. Dolphin pose is that V position, a bit like the down dog, but we're on our forearms and we're lifting up into the hips. Most of us will probably have still the bend in the knees. Feel the work in the shoulders, the core, breath smooth, steady. We're going to see if we can stay for 3 more breaths. Breathing in 1. Exhale. Inhaling 2. Exhale. Don't drop down. Lift off the shoulders. Breathing in 3. Good. Exhale. Now walk your feet back. Stay on your forearm. Come into forearm plank. Bring your chest forward. Good. Gaze forward. Really good to focus this. Let's see if we can take 3 more breaths. Breathing in 1 together. Exhale. Inhaling 2. Exhale. Inhaling 3. Exhale. I think we've got 2 more. Breathing in 4. Come on, stay with it. Exhale. Breathing in 5. Broaden the back. Lift up. And then exhale. Drop your knees down. Stay on your forearms. Walk your knees back from your hips. And then without dropping your hips down, just bring your chest back towards your thighs into a puppy dog pose. Maybe the forehead touches. Belly soft. You can bend the elbows and drop your fingertips maybe between your shoulder blades. Now we stretch out. Triceps. Good. Think of muscle in the arms. So and have a lovely stretch. Often it's quite tight in the triceps under the arm. Come back to a nice slow regulated breath. Let's bring, if you're in fingertips, that variation, bring your hands down now. Press into your hands. Let's come back onto hands and knees where we began. And then we'll sit back to kneeling. Good work. Let's bring the left hand to the outside of the right thigh. Just shift your hips over to the left and bring your right hand behind. Good, and then take your gaze over your right shoulder to begin with. Try and get that left arm straight. Tuck your chin, bring it through center, and then take your gaze over your left shoulder. And come back, unwind through center. Come over, drop your hips over to the right. Right hand to the outside of left thigh, left hand behind. Really notice here, but arms are straight. But then we're lifting the back ribs, tall in the spine. Take your gaze over, first of all, your left shoulder. Tuck your chin. Bring your gaze down through chin to chest, over your right shoulder. Good, nice and tall. Releasing and coming back to center. Let's drop the feet over to one side. A lot of work into the shoulders. Let's take one last little bit into the hips, seated. Walk the hands as far forward as you can. A little bit of movement. Walk your hands as far forward over to your right as you can. And then we'll fold. Head can drop down, so my chest is just about resting on my right thigh now. There's just a little bit of stretching to outer right, left hip. Just enough to settle me down into my body, into my breath. Walk hands back through center. Come over to your left, tucking the chin. Put the right arm a little further. Deep breath in. And then exhale, draw all the way back into the right hip. Back through center. Press into the heel of the hands. Walk your hands back. Roll up the spine. Good. I'm going to take our last 2 minutes as a little gift. Unfold your legs. Lie on your back. And just stop. We pretty consistently move today in our practice. There's a good strong flow, so feel that flow through your body. Become more subtle now. We use the outer, the gross movements to now really draw into a more subtle focus, more inwards. So see if you can sense all the way to the crown of your head. From the crown of your head to your forehead, across your brow, between your eyebrows, tip of your nose, your right eye, left eye, your mouth, to the lips, around your jaw, all the way to the back of your skull, to the notch at the front of your throat, your right shoulder, to your left shoulder, right elbow, left elbow, right wrist, left wrist, whole of your right hand, whole of your left hand, to your chest, back of your ribs, to your belly, your lower back, to your pelvis. So you're dropping into your body, down your right leg to your right knee, your right ankle, your right foot to your toes, then your left leg to your left knee, left ankle to your left foot to your left toes, to the soles of both feet. Now feel as if your whole body, from the crown of your head to the soles of your feet, is just alive with breath. That more subtle energy body is alive within you. And maybe you can feel there's a radiance of that energy, restoring, revitalizing you. And to breathe into those areas that feel very open and energized. You can visualize the whole body from the soles of your feet as you inhale, sweeping up to the crown of your head, filled with ease and light. Any tension, any tightness, wash it all the way out the body, down. Of course, you're always welcome to stay here. Wriggle your fingers, otherwise wriggle your toes. Stretch the body. Bend your knees, feet flat. Take your time. You come up to sit. And just that nice way to finish. Upright in the spine. Closing the eyes, just feel the effects of your practice. We're not just humans doing, but we are being human beings, energy bodies, thoughts, our feelings, everything just energy. When we place our attention, our energy flows. Bring your hands to your heart space, lift your heart to meet your thumbs, bow your head towards your own heart. Thank your body for practice today. Take this energy forward into the rest of your day. Namaste. Thank you for joining me. Have a wonderful day.